In the rolling hills of Dashinkali, amongst the terraces and wilderness, there is a monastery and a statue to one of the region's most revered Buddhist monks. Padmasambhava, also known as Guru Rinpoche, is a well-renowned monk in the Vajrayana sect of Buddhism. He had visited a small cave, now known as Azura Cave, in the small village of Pharping. Here he would pray and meditate to reach a state of enlightenment. The village of Pharping is well known for its pilgrimage sites and its monasteries. Many of these monasteries were constructed in the early 2000s, making them relatively new. There are several ancient temples in and around the village, however, such as Dashinkali and the Azura Cave. In 1911, the Pharping hydropower station was constructed. It was the first of its kind in Nepal. The largest statue of Guru Rinpoche in Nepal was built over the Mahaguru Monastery. The statue was inspired by many similar projects that were being built all across Asia in the late 20th and early 21st century. The statue is 40 meters tall, and it was built in 2012. The monastery that sits under the statue is used as a retreat for monks. Here, they spend 3 years in meditation and prayer, sequestering themselves from the outside world so they can focus on spiritual enlightenment. The village of Pharping and its many monasteries and temples is a fascinating place to visit. If you ever find yourself in Dashinkali, I recommend stopping by. Pharping and its large statue of Guru Rinpoche shall never be forgotten.
I asked him what he'd do one day if he caught himself a big old Chevrolet. And he said, I don't have a clue, but how many of us ever really do? There is not a glowing sign that I am heading toward. I'm not aimless, I'm just not sure what I am aiming for. My stupid little cat thinks her tail is a rat. She chases it in circles till she sputters out of gas. I told her it's impossible to catch that tail, that no matter what she does, she'll always fail. And she said, ooh, I don't have a clue. Maybe what you're telling me is true. But how am I supposed to know if I don't explore? I'm not aimless, I'm just not sure what I am aiming for. But me, I know my way. I wake up every day. I start to walk, and from my path I never really stray. I'll get to where I'm going when I